This is Dana Susan Beasley of AngelLives.biz, and before I get started with today's devotional, if you would like to have a free gratitude journal and blessings planner that you can do with your kids, look below in the description box. Alright, so let's get started, and I'm going to begin with prayer. Dear Lord, I praise you that you are with us. No matter how dark things get, and that we can count on you. You formed us, you created us, and you know us. And you are always good. And it's in your precious name I pray. Amen. Alright, so today I'm going to read from Isaiah 43, 1 through 2, and it's going to be the New American Standard Version, the 1995 one. Friends, this is the word of the Lord. But now, thus is the Lord, your Creator, O Jacob, and He who formed you, O Israel. Do not fear, for I have redeemed you. I have called you by name, you are mine. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and through the rivers, they will not overflow you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be scorched, nor will the flame burn you. Wow, so these are my thoughts about it. My heart's cry is freedom. As I originally did this Bible study and did my journal, let's see, just a little, I love to journal. I heard jets overhead, and it reminded me of what I long for. I have been very afraid. There's many ways I still am. But He who created me to love freedom, He who formed me says to fear not. In fact, verses that says do not fear, it's in the Bible like 365 times. He has called you and me by name, and we belong to Him. And the hard times that we walk through, that I'm walking through now, especially for me, I don't know what for you, maybe you are too, many people are, but though life threatens me like a flood, and many people have been literally in this situation, or fires, people have been literally faced with fires. I know there was a huge one in Wyoming, it just broke my heart, but anyway, even though we may be threatened, that we feel like we're going to be drowning or scorched up, God is not going to let us go there, because He is with us. He gave His life for you and me. And many others gave their lives too. In fact, if you read this whole chapter, which I suggest you do, we'll talk about sacrifices that were made. And this is what we have to remember. Freedom is not free. It requires sacrifice. And that's why God sent His own Son. So we can give praise to the one and only God and know that something new is coming. And indeed, this last week, something new did come. And I go in full of hope about that, because if He can do miracles in a larger part of this world, then He can do miracles in my little puny life. We can forget the past and cling to the hope of the future, because one of my favorite verses is 43:19, a little down in the chapter. I'm scrolling down to it to read it to you, because I don't dare trust my memory. But it says, "Behold, I will do something new. Now it will spring forth. Will you not be aware of it? I will even make a roadway in the wilderness, rivers in the desert." I have loved that passage since I was 21 at least. That has given me so much comfort. So we can forget the past and we can cling to the hope of the future. And then we can give our parts to the cause of freedom. So how can we live out these verses? We can work on releasing our fears, something that I need to do on a daily basis because of our own particular circumstances. And then move forward in faith. Just by me doing these videos, I'm moving forward in faith. So whatever it is that you need to do to move forward in faith, do that. And then shrug off the past. Whatever didn't work, whatever weighed you down, just shrug it off unless you can learn from it and be better from it. And then give back where and how we can. So those are some really great nuggets from this chapter, really the whole chapter. And again, I recommend you do read the whole chapter. In fact, reading into context the Bible passage is so important. So I hope that encourages you. It certainly does encourage me. And just keep on keeping on. No matter what, we are free because we are children of God. Alright, and that, like I said, ends this little series on freedom, and I'm going to start doing one on Thanksgiving because, of course, Thanksgiving is around the corner. Alright, so before I say goodbye, let's end in prayer. Dear Lord, I thank you that your freedom is beautiful, and that it's real, and that we can rely on you, we can count on you, and you're faithful. So whatever we're going through, Lord, help us to cling to you and let go of our fear, let go of the past, and move forward in faith. And it's in your precious name I pray. Amen. Alright, so again, if you would like that free bundle I talked about, the Gratitude and Blessings Journal Planner, then check the link below. And also, if you'd like to go deeper into devotionals, I have a devotional called 31 Day Blessings Devotional, or 31 Day Blessings Journey, and it is a 31-day devotional series based on transforming your stress into blessings. And who, especially as we near the holidays, I mean, those are some of the most stressful times in the year there are, unfortunately. So check that out, and I also have an accompanying journal that goes with it that will really help you. It's a bullet journal, but it's a cheap bullet journal. And next time I'll try to show that to you. I didn't happen to have that with me down here in my quote-unquote office. This is basically my office. That was our schoolroom, but now my child is graduating from high school, so we're past that. So anyway, that's my rambling on. Alright, so that's all. This is Dana Susan Beasley of HangTheLarge.biz. Together, may we reach new heights in our lives and beyond.